Good morning, good morning. Come on in and let me know if you're around. If you're catching the live, I'd love it if you'd come and say hello. Let me know where you're joining me from. Likewise, if you're on the replay, drop me a little hashtag replay. Let me know, again, where you joined me from and what you think to the cards and the tapping. And that's the notification. Thank you, Facebook. And so if you're new here and you're thinking cards tapping, what's she talking about? Then you're very welcome. My name's Emma Starling. I'm the Inner Smile Coach and owner of Evolved Energetics, and I'm a master trainer in emotional freedom technique and other energy methods where I help people to feel better naturally, no matter what's going on around them, and I help other people train to do that for other people too. So the way that we do it is we pull a card from an oracle, an affirmation, or a tarot deck. And this morning I'm using the Oracle of the Seven Energies. If you're not into cards, don't worry about it. Just think of it as this gives us something to say, okay? But it is actually, it's a lovely deck. So for those of you into cards and oracle and tarot and stuff like that, then it's a really lovely energy, this deck. And we're going to see what message is available to us today. Now, the title of this session is Create a New Reality, because that is the curriculum point that we're going to be covering today in the boot camp, in the Clarity Connection and Clients boot camp. So we're talking about this week, we're talking about, looking at my notes, things like creating a morning routine, about daily relief of stress, white space, ultradian rhythm working, emotional first aid, and energetically calling in those new clients again. So it's going to be a really, really nice week in the boot camp, and it's actually our final week. So I think it's the final week. Is it the final week? Yeah, I mean, but if you join today, then you still get all the recordings for life anyway. So with that said, let's have a look at creating a new reality. What message is out there for us today? All of us, either live or on the replay, whenever you catch this. So a timeless message. Let's have a look. I want that one. Oh, okay. In the blue and the white with the matchy. It's not the exact same blue, but I'll take it. So it talks about willing release. Okay. And it's number 49. So let's have a look what this card says. Willing release. Now, you can see that there are dandelions on there, which to me is all about making a wish. But it talks about yielding to a divine plan, releasing attachment to form, especially if something isn't what you expected or wanted, and leaving room for serendipity. It says some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting on this faith, you may find that your intense desire for something translates into a feeling of attachment and entitlement. Right now, can you immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference? Can you be open to receiving what's yours, even if it's not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps if you look deeper, you will see that you've received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You've put in the work, defined your desires, and felt them deeply, and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. This isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundations of your trust in the divine. Surrendering truly will serve your highest good, knowing this truth in your heart. Can that really be so difficult? So what a wonderful message this morning. Patience was a word that just made me go, oh, a little bit of a clench there, because I can be not a very patient person because I want things now. So this is a really lovely message to just feel it. Yeah, get into it. Feel all the feels of it. I've got very stray hair, excuse me. Feel all the feels of it. Really, really want it. Get into the feeling of why you want it and what it's going to bring you, but then release the attachment to the expectation and the entitlement of having it and relinquish the need to control the outcome and the how. It's a beautiful message about manifestation and surrender this morning. So let's do a little bit of tapping in. So when I say willing release, surrender, yield to a divine entity, what comes up for you? You might have a little bit of contraction. You might have a little bit of resistance. You might have a little bit of, yeah, but this never happens for me. Blah, blah, blah. All of that stuff we tell ourselves, right? Or at least our ego mind tells ourselves. So let's tap that away now and see what comes up. Okay, so just take 2 fingers and full responsibility for your own well-being. And all you need to do is tap where I tap, say what I say, and see how you feel once I can get my hair out of my face. So starting on the inner eyebrow point is right there. Okay. Today I choose to yield to the divine plan. Outside of the eye. I want to be able to release attachment to form. Under the eye. To stop expecting things to show up how I want them. Under the nose. I know that give and take is necessary. Chin. To make my new reality come true. See how it ties in? Collarbones. I choose to surrender the form, the timing, and the how. Under the arm. To my higher power. Top of the head. Knowing that there is a divine plan for each of us. Eyebrow. And wherever acting on this faith, outside of the eye, and having an intense desire for this new reality, under the eye, translates into a feeling of attachment and entitlement. Under the nose, I choose to release it now and let it go. Chin. I've defined my desires and felt them deeply. Collarbones. And now I need to let go and see what transpires. Under the arm, knowing that impatience erodes the foundations of my trust. Top of the head. And today I choose to not let it be that difficult. And then on the third eye, middle of the forehead, so be it, and so it is. And come to a stop. Take a nice deep breath. Wow. Okay. So that's a beautiful message about manifestation, but you know, that can be a bit of a woolly term to some people. So this really is about creating a new reality, but doing it intentionally, doing it in a way that is fully conscious and, yeah, in the right way, in a co-creative way with your higher self, your higher power, and the universe. Okay. So if you want to create a new reality today in your business, at least, excuse me, and we all know that that leaks over into our lives, right? You still have time to come and join the boot camp. It's only 111 quid, payable over 2 months if necessary. And you get all the recordings for life. And there are just so many good things coming out of it. I can't even tell you. So if you want the boot camp, I'm going to pop the link in the comments for you now. And I would love to see you in there. And if not, that's okay too. So whatever it is you're doing today, then I hope you have a wonderful day. Just keep remembering to come back to center. And anytime you are feeling like you want to, like, it's not here yet, right? Or, oh, I really, really want it. Don't let your desire turn into yearning, because when you're yearning for something, it's saying it's not here yet. And when there's a sniff of it's not here yet, then that's what the universe matches and brings in. So go forth and manifest. And I will see you again tomorrow on the Daily Tap. Take it easy. Bye for now.